find your way back home. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Until you find your way back home.
Come back. We're here. We're finally here. I apologise for the delays, but we have got the stream sorted out. We are here live with EasyChamp again for the Africa Cup. And what can I say about EasyChamp? They have done it again. They are bringing in everybody from every nation into this tournament here. Now, we are waiting for both of the teams to select. They are getting straight ahead and getting started with it, and they are ready to perform in this final action. We are here with two very good players, as you can see down below me, the two names here. We've got MMD9THPRESIDENT, and we've also got HAITHEM1-1. So hopefully these players can put on a very, very good battle for us here in the finals. As you know, I'm just going to jump straight into it, and let's get involved with this game. You know, both teams, as it looks like, playing a very, very strong Manchester United side. And it's not the first time. Maybe that's the new strategy for Efootball 2024, playing that Man United side. We've seen it often. We've seen it in the previous tournament, which I was on. Both players and both teams deciding to go with that Manchester United side. And, clearly it is a strong side to go for on this eFootball game. And a lot of players are liking it. A lot of players are using it. And a lot of players are performing in it as well. Last time we did see a Game 3 penalty shootout in the final. It was a penalty shootout win in game number 3. Now, it doesn't get much better than that. So hopefully today we can, match that with a game 3 penalty shootout. That would be amazing. Or we might see one of these players just take it completely for themselves. But that is exactly why you are here. And it's exactly why I'm here, to find out and to tell you and to give you my feelings and my thoughts on these games that we're seeing in front of us at the moment. But, two great players have made it all the way through to the finals here. And if we just, if I just tell you and take you through their journeys here. So in the quarterfinal, so we go right from the start. Let's go right from the start. And I'll tell you exactly which teams these players have taken down, which players they've taken down. So HAITHEM taking out Cubs 3-0 in the round of 32. Then taking out Raja in the round of 16, 5-1. Then taking out Fuad Alonso 2-1 in the quarterfinals. In the semi-finals, he took out Halfa Ketchup _ PAC 5-0. And obviously now in the finals, he faces off against MMD 9th President. So if we go back now to MMD's wins, he took down BBRM Carly in a 3-0 victory in the round of 32. In the round of 16, taking away Medicine 4-1. And then in the quarters, taking Unigavira. Hang on, let me get this right. Unigavira 3-2. A very close game in that quarterfinal period. And in the semi-finals, taking down Win Play Go 3-2 as well. So some close games in there for these players. But they have all made it here. They have all put in the effort to get here. And now we get to watch them go into the game As you know, both teams, Manchester United, playing slightly different tactics on the pitch, and probably slightly different players as well. And we are watching this from MM9THPRESIDENT's perspective here as the game does kick off. So hopefully, and I say this very, very nicely, hopefully we could see a very, very close game with two sides that are very, very similar in play styles, two sides that are very, very similar all around, really. So let's see what we can do with this. As you know, it's going to be a very, very fast start from HAITHEM as he tries to find that into the centre. He doesn't quite get it there, and it will be taken calmly by Onana. Gets it away, clearing it away. Luke Shaw now trying to run up the left. He's got passes into the centre here. He tries to go for Martial, but it is taken away by the defence of HAITHEM here. And again, claiming that ball back. MM9THPRESIDENT trying to get the ball forward, trying to play it with a bit of pace, but he just can't do that. And HAITHEM, you know, both teams in the early minutes try to break each other down. We see quite a lot of early goals, though, at EasyChamp in these final games. The nerves are all there. The concentration may be lapsing. And these players, you know, sometimes start on a bad foot. But this game, both teams are playing very, very strongly. This is the usual time, and I will say this very lightly, that we do see a goal being scored in this first 10-minute period. But at the moment, we haven't seen that, and that gives us a good idea for how this game's going to go. A very, very close, scrappy matchup, and that is what we like to see in the finals. We like to see close games. We like to see the grandest of grand finals here at EasyChamp. We like to see the best players battling it out and leaving it all on the field. So even if you come second place, you still feel happy because you put everything that you can out on that pitch, and that is what we're hoping these players can do here today for us, as they are going to take the ball into the centre here. It's going to be Casemiro finding Luke Shaw on the left side, trying to let him run down the wing now. Has he got any options? He's going to turn it around, play it into the centre to Amrabat. Amrabat looking to find the pass here. He's trying to find an option. He will be forced to go backwards to Casemiro. Casemiro taking it forward, playing it forward to Martial, back to Fernandes. It's going to be taken away, though, and Anthony now breaking away for MM9. And it's going to be Hodgland up front. He tries to get it past the defence, but Harry Maguire, of all people, to get that clearance away. Bruno Fernandes there in the middle, playing it infield to Casemiro. Casemiro on to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw now on the run on the left side of the field. Can he find it in the middle? Yes, he can. Martial is there with him, but it will be taken away by McTominay. McTominay tries to find Casemiro, but Amrabat for this MM9 team, able to get the touch. Another shot comes off. But MM9 could not finish it off. And, you know, we do have to give credit where credit is due. He got the ball there. He gets the corner out of it. But you do want to be finishing those chances, especially at this stage of the tournament. You know, you can't be letting those chances go amiss. You want to try your best to, you know, just win it as easy as you can. And so far, the pressure's all with MM9 here. As a shot does come in, it's going to be out for a corner again, I believe, here. The shot just doesn't come off for him. But not to worry. It's going to be another corner. I believe it was. I was just checking for a second there. It didn't come off one of his own players there. But MM9, with all the pressure on the corner for the second time, flicks it on into the centre. Free shot in the middle. Great block for the first one. The ball's still in possession. He gets a shot again, but that's going to be in. He finishes that one off in the corner. A very, very good defensive block for the first shot, but the second one was not able to be blocked, and it falls into the net, and in 24 minutes, we do see the first goal going to MMD9 here. And you know what? He's deserved it, you know, in the last 10 in-game minutes. He has been putting all the pressure on, getting two corners, getting a couple of shots off, making the defense scared and nervous about his attacking qualities, and he's always, you know, looking to find that best pass. He doesn't just play a rush pass. He takes his time, he dribbles the ball around, he jockeys the defender, and he makes sure, you know, he keeps that ball safe and he can find the best option for himself and the best pass to play. And he's always thinking like that, you know, very strategic way of thinking for him here. And now it's going to be Amrabat taking it away. Ahmad in the centre, finding Amrabat again on the left side of the field. He has Anthony Martial and Rashford up there with him. Can he find either of them? A good defensive tackle, though, and Wan-Bissaka will claim the ball. Back to Fernandes now. It's going to be out for a throw-in, I believe. A throw-in for HAITHEM. HAITHEM now on the ball. Does throw it right back to MM9. But it won't be taken too nicely. MMD takes the ball here. Taken away from him by Bruno Fernandes, who does give a little bit of a shove there, and it is given a foul in favour of MMD. And, you know, there's a lot of time in this game. And even if the first game does not go in the favour that they would expect it to go, there's a lot of time. Game number 2, there's a best-of-3 series here. This is just the first game. MMD may win game 1. It does not mean he's going to win game number 2, and that is the amazing thing about best-of-3 finals here at EasyChamp. They can always go any direction, and that is why we love watching them, as it is going to be Marcus Rashford here. He's going to try and find a shot here. Can HAITHEM equal up? It's going to be played to Rashford again. Can he get that pass into the centre, though? That is what we're looking for. HAITHEM plays the pass in, plays it back to Fernandes, does not get the shot. Amrabat gets the defence in there for MMD, gets it to Rashford now on the left side. He's got Bruno Fernandes in the middle as well as, I believe, Martial. And he tries to play Martial on, but Johnny Evans gets back with a touch back to Wan-Bissaka to Bruno Fernandes now, but a bad pass across to the opposition as Amrabat claims it and plays it to Ahmad. Ahmad now running in with the ball. He's got a lot of pace on him. He takes it past the defenders, but he does pull it back, looking to play the pass across now. He gets that pass to Fernandes. Fernandes back to Casemiro. Casemiro, where's he going to play it? He's taking his time again, using the strategy here. He does not want to rush and give the ball away. He wants to take his time, keep the possession of the ball before taking it forward. It's going to be to Casemiro here in the centre. Casemiro taking it forward, having a shot on target, but a great save from Onana, keeping that one away. And it will be out for the third corner of the game for MMD here. He has done well in the previous corner. He scored from the previous corner pressure. Can he do it again here just before half-time and get that 2-goal safety net before going into the second half? He's got his keeper up for this one. Oh, no, the keeper's just wild out. Why is Onana so far out? He misses the shot with Martial, but Onana there going for a wonder at the front post. I don't know why he was so far away from the goal. It didn't come to bite him, but it could have, definitely, because the goalkeeper was not in the net, and it was a very scary moment then, I believe. I'm not sure if that was intentional or whether a wrong button was pressed or whatever. But the half-time scores are in. And it is 1-0 to Manchester United, guys. But it is 1-0 to MMD9THPRESIDENT, who started this game off very, very well. He could have had 2 or 3 goals already here. And, HAITHEM does need to pick it up and see if he can improve. And he might have a couple of issues with that. But, a lot of these games do finish closely, 2-1 wins, 3-2 wins for HAITHEM. So maybe he does come from behind. But so far, 60% possession in favour of the winning team so far. The winning team captained and led on the controller, pressing the buttons by MMD9THPRESIDENT. And, we are looking to progress onwards. You know what? I'm going to put some music in the background because there's no game sound. And I don't just want it to be my voice. I want you to have other sounds as well in the background here. Just so it's not plain and boring. Listening to me for an hour or so is not the best thing for some people, and I understand that. So we'll put some music in the background, clear out the silence and the white noise. We're going to have a good time here in this finals. 1-0 already. Second half started. MMD again taking the ball forward with some speed. He does get the free kick there on the edge of the box. He might take this one for a shot. It's in a good position for him to shoot here. He has a lot of space. He's got a 6-man wall to shoot it over, though, as the players are moving around. He's got Fernandes waiting on the side there. Maybe that's going to be the tactic here. Or maybe he's just trying to pull the defence away. I mean, that looks like the strategy so far. He is looking to pull the players away, and he's getting the players away quite easily, but the free kick goes straight back to HAITHEM, who's now breaking away on the attack. Rashford onto Martial. Martial here. Can he find Højlund? Højlund just ahead of him. He's going to look and wait and take his time. He plays it into the centre. Now a shot coming off, a save, but it's going to be the back post and a goal, an equalising goal very early into the second half. And I do believe that was Rashford. And it was Marcus Rashford at 50 minutes there, just starting in the second half off with a bang. 1-1 is tied up. And we did say HAITHEM, he did not do much at all in the first half in terms of attacking threat. I don't even know if he had a shot on target. But one shot, one spill from the keeper. Rashford was right on the tail and got that equalising goal. Onana arguably could have done better with that ball, but he didn't. And now we are sat at a tied game, 52 minutes in. Amrabat playing it forward. Johnny Evans claims possession. Rashford on the side now has the ball. Bruno Fernandes forward and ahead of him. Anthony Martial on the left side. He's got Højlund in the middle. Can he get it there? No, he can't. Defended well by Lindelof, who's now going to play it out. Ahmad, we know how much pace he has. He's used it very, very well so far in the game. He plays it centre to Casemiro. Casemiro onto Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes now onto Amrabat, who looks to take this ball away. Gets it to Casemiro again. Just passing it round smartly. Not giving it away. Oh, and just as I said that, on cue, the ball's passed away to the opposition team. And the pressure is now in favour of HAITHEM, who's trying to get that flick into the middle with Martial. It's going to be cleared away and claimed back by MMD. And it will be Ahmad with the ball. Playing it centre now to Amrabat. Amrabat finding Luke Shaw on the left side. Playing it fully across the field here. Spreading the players on the HAITHEM side out. trying to open up a gap in that defense as Ahmad's on the ball. Gets a shot off. Oh, my word. That is a great goal. If not one of the best that I've seen ever in an EasyChamp final. What a phenomenal goal there. Ahmad has the ball on the edge of the box. He's like, do you know what? I fancy a shot. Bangs it in that top left corner. The keeper ain't stopping that one. The only way that would have been stopped was with the defense. But what a shot that was. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Wow. That is one of the best goals I think we've seen here at EasyChamp in a final that has been streamed live. But what a goal. I mean, words can't describe that one. But it's not about that goal now. It's about how HAITHEM is going to respond. How is he going to respond to getting shot on like that? Will he drop his head in shame or will he fight back? You know, he's done it once before. He had that little half-time reset. Can he find the equalising goal again here? Hodgland on the ball, finding Martial. Martial playing it back now to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes into the sense to Rashford, who gets the touch, but it's a touch of a rhino, and it will go straight to Onana, the keeper taking the ball, claiming the possession. 70th minute now of the game. The time definitely not on the side of HAITHEM. HAITHEM, you know, trying to find himself the equalising goal, but the touch is just not coming off from him at the moment. As Ahmad's on the ball again, the unleashed dragon for this MMD side. It's going to come back down the field now to Martial. Martial looking to play on Bruno Fernandes, but it's going to be defended well. And now played forward to Martial from Fernandes for HAITHEM. And he plays it back to Varane. Varane with the shot. And that's an unlikely player to play a shot on net. And it will be out for a corner. The first corner I think we have had from HAITHEM this game. It wasn't a bad effort either. It is going to be a pause in the game for some substitutions. And, you know, that is a goal. You know, let's just think back at that goal. That is a goal that he will be proud of. What a time to score it, right? What a time to score it in the grand finals of a tournament. To be classed as the best in your region. He will be over the moon. Over the moon, I say. And in the first game as well, that just brings us, you know, so much thoughts, you know. Is he going to continue this? Will this carry on? Do we see this in Game 2 as well as Game 1? This is a best-of-3 series, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us. A best-of-3 series. This is not just a one-game affair. We have this game and then also another game coming after this one. And if a game, you know, if we go to 1-1 after that, then it's a third game as well. You could have 3 high-quality games of African Cup eFootball here for EasyChamp. But we are going back into the game as a corner kick is about to be taken. It looks like it's going to be Luke Shaw taking the corner. It's Onana in goal. It is MMD, the 9th president, against HAITHEM. 2-1 in favour of MMD at the moment, as the ball's going to be flicked away at the front post. Casemiro chasing down the ball, but Garnacho will come out on top, and now he's got a very, very free field to run here. He's got Varane trying to chase him back, but will he beat him to it? It looks like Varane's going to be back in the nick of time, but it's still going to be Garnacho into the back post, and a goal! I think it's Hodgland, but I'm not certain, so I'm going to wait until we go into the game. I believe it's Hodgland to score it. It is Hodgland. And that should be the game sealed and sealed, really, for MMD here in game number 1. There should not be any questions around where this game is going anymore, but you never know with eFootball. We have seen much crazier results happen. We've seen 2 goals in the final 10 minutes to win the game from 2-1 down to 3-2 up. And a 2-goal comeback to take this to 3-3 into extra time is not impossible. We have seen this type of thing before here. But maybe a 3-goal comeback will be, and that is off the post. And that was nearly the end of the game right there. A 4th goal here would just be vicious. But unfortunately for MMD, it is not going to be. And there's still a bit of glimpse of hope here. A glimmer of hope shining through the little hole in the curtain for our friend HAITHEM here, who looks to find a 2nd goal before the 3rd. But the cross he puts in is not good enough, and it will be blocked as we just approach the 85th minute now. Time definitely not on the side of HAITHEM. He's got 2 goals to score, and he's got a little time to do it in. You know, we're hoping the added time's 4 minutes here, but he needs to score now at least. And he gets it through to Rashford. It's back to Ahmad. Ahmad back to Rashford. Rashford trying to flick it into the middle, and it's cleared away. And Rashford and Ahmad playing very well here, keeping the possession, but that's going to be cleared away now, and it will be Garnacho, who's just going to waste as much time as he can here. He doesn't need to pass the ball around MMD. He just wants to finish this game, take that 1-game advantage, and look to get this game in a 2-0 win. But first of all, the ball's going to be cleared away. It will be picked up by Casemiro, who plays it to Rashford. Rashford trying to find Ahmad. He plays it back to McTominay. McTominay flicks it over the top here to Martial, but it's going to be Casemiro picking it up in the midfield. There's no time for a win, but maybe one more goal. It will be Medjbury on the ball, playing it to Anthony. Anthony finding Hodgland in the middle, playing it back to Medjbury. Medjbury back to Hodgland. Hodgland flicks it on to Anthony, but it will be cleared away by the defence work, and the referee is going to blow up the whistle for the first game, going in favour of MMD the 9th, 3-1. Both sides, again, playing Manchester United as their team. And as we see in chat there, Montpes Vermal, he is the 9th president, and at the moment he has definitely proven that with that first game. 3-1 win in that performance. And you know, we can only be over the moon with that. Now we're going to wait for the next game to start, and we'll bring you back to my caster screen. Hello everybody, nice to see you. Hope you enjoyed that ride. We're back again in the half-time period here. The first game going in favour of MMD the 9th. Now, I want to hear your opinion in the chat. Who do you think will win this game? It is 1-0 to MMD the 9th. Will he win game 2? Or will we see a game number 3? Will this next game go to HAITHEM? Will we see a best of 3, game 3 grand final? Or will we just have 2 games? You tell me in chat. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear your opinion. I want to see where the feeling is for the viewers. Who do you believe will win? We have one more match at least. One more match. You tell me, guys. Who do you think will win the game? Who will win? As they are both loading into the lobby. And we will put ourselves in a little bit earlier now. Okay. I'm seeing all the viewers. I'm seeing all the viewers in chat. We have Momo Goat will win, but he does not play. That's unfortunate. We have one for HAITHEM. Oh, HAITHEM. Okay, HAITHEM. Ratapro, thank you very much for that, because I wouldn't have had that if you didn't tell me. So I appreciate it so much, because I didn't know how to say it. But HAITHEM. Okay. HAITHEM. Thank you very much for that. So I think it will be MMD. 9th president for the win. I appreciate it. Moin Tab. I'm sorry if I've got your name wrong. I'm English. English pronunciation isn't the greatest. 9th president win. Okay. We think it's going to be MMD the 9th. No viewers actually for HAITHEM, unless Ratapro does also believe HAITHEM will get the win. So MMD will lift the trophy, or will he not? Game number 2. About to start. We may be down here now with a very interesting game, number 2. But a very convincing win in game number 1. Very convincing indeed. And it's definitely, raised a few eyebrows in the crowd, shall we say. And I hope you are all enjoying the cast tonight. I hope you are all enjoying it. And I welcome all the viewers from around the world into this channel. And on behalf of EasyChamp, we really do appreciate your support. We really do appreciate you being here and supporting the cause here. We've got a brilliant company in EasyChamp, and I'm so thankful that they've brought me here again to cast another one of their finals. They put so much trust in me to take over these finals and these final casts. And, I've got to thank Tot, and I've got to thank the rest of the team behind the team here, because they have been absolutely amazing all the way through. So much appreciation going to those guys for doing such a brilliant job. Anton as well. Anton and Tot, they put a brilliant shift in for this company. And, EasyChamp wouldn't be the same without them. So make sure you give your thanks to them as well as myself for casting tonight. This is my role, but they put all the work in behind the scenes. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's talk in. Game number 2 about to begin between 2 very, very good players here. We've seen game number 1 going in favour to the one and only MMD the 9th. But game number 2 now. Will this be the final game, or will we go to game 3? The question that is being asked, as the stream having slight difficulty at the moment. It may... Okay, it's back. Okay. My heart jumped a beat a second there. I believe... I didn't know what happened. I thought for a second maybe it died, but no, we are back on the stream. Not my stream. The stream that we're streaming. Okay, and I will have to... Oh dear, this isn't good. We will just come back to my screen. We don't need to be given any free advertisements. I can still commentate what's going on. Adverts do ruin the ideas for these streams. But it is 1-0. Unfortunately, to France. Oh, it's HAITHEM taking the lead. He's playing as a France team now, and I'm just waiting for this advert to finish. We're back into the game. I apologise for that, ladies and gents, but we are back now. That was not great. Adverts. Twitch and adverts, but we're back again, and that's all. Nearly an equalising shot from MMD9THPRESIDENT there. It does come off the post behind the goal. It doesn't come off the post on the goal. It will be a goal kick for France here. For HAITHEM. HAITHEM. Okay, sorry. I got that wrong again. HAITHEM. Okay. So, these players playing well so far, but will they be able to keep it up? That is the question we're asking ourselves as Amrabat picks it up in the middle, playing it onto Bruno Fernandes. Playing it back to Casemiro. Casemiro to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw a bit of time on his hands here. Finds Casemiro. Can Casemiro find another player? That's the question. Flicks it on. It's going to be taken by the defense. And Pavard is there. Pavard to Veretout. To Nkunku. Diaby on the left side, taking the ball forward. But it's going to be Lindelof taking claim of possession for this MMD9THPRESIDENT Manchester United side. Claimed back and played forward to Thuram. Diaby now on the left side of the field for HAITHEM. And it will be a free kick, I believe, for France and HAITHEM here. And they're going to go forward. 37% possession in favour to France, but they did have the goal. So they don't need possession. They just need to hold this one goal. Maybe look for a second here as HAITHEM takes the ball towards the middle. It is going to be claimed back by Casemiro, though, for MMD. Playing it down the line to Ahmad. Ahmad, you know what pace he's got, but he's got 5 defenders, 6 defenders to get through. A very defensive approach this game, it seems, for HAITHEM. Ahmad there broke away with the ball and realised that he had about 6-7 players to go through before getting towards the net in that middle line. The half line, as we call it here in England. But Thuram's going forward. Mbappe on the ball, playing it to Veretout. Back to Mbappe, claimed by Varane, playing it away to Fernandes. Fernandes across to Luke Shaw. Thuram on the ball. Mbappe found in the middle. A dangerous player with a lot of skill. Won't get the ball that he wants, and Nkunku claims the possession. Passes it back to Camavinga. Veretout. Now Diaby. Diaby to Mbappe. Mbappe to Thuram. A shot comes off, but saved by Onana with little difficulty there. And MMD here still needs to get the goal. Still needs to find that shot. And Diaby finding Veretout. Thuram playing it back to Veretout. Diaby. Can he get the cross in? It will be Luke Shaw. He's got a little bit of time on his hands here. Can he find the pass? He's going to switch it across field to Martial. Martial back to Ahmad. Ahmad. Can he find it forward? Bruno Fernandes looking to find Ahmad. Can't get there. It's going to be cleared away. Harry Maguire. Headers forward. Amrabat there. Playing it back to Casemiro. Casemiro to Lindelof. Now breaking into the France half. Casemiro. Can he find the pass forward? He does get that pass to Rashford. Rashford to Martial in the centre. Good defending, though, from France again. To be fair, I'm here just to chase this ball down. Back to Luke Shaw, though, from MMD. Trying to break down this strong HAITHEM France side. Mbappe. That's Bruno Fernandes. And Nkunku going to break away the ball for France now. Mbappe on the ball. He's got many players to break through, though. It's going to be Veretout now looking to take on Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw gets the victory in that challenge. He's got Marcus Rashford down the line for him. Bruno Fernandes in the middle, playing it one more to Amrabat. Bruno Fernandes is there, playing it one to Rashford. Rashford into the centre to Martial. Martial playing a shot on target. Just falling wide past the post. The goalkeeper coming out there, throwing the punch. What's going on? Where's the defence? As another shot comes off of Manchester United, but just not the goal that he is hoping for right now, MMD. He's got another half to go. We're nearly at the first half-time period here. And, listen, guys, you still agree, like, ladies and gentlemen, do you agree with your predictions? Is MMD still taking game number 2? Will he do it in the second half? Will he find that 1 and 2 goal? As Martial's going to run forward here. Ahmad's there. It's going to be taken away by Umpachenko. I can't say that name. That doesn't agree with my language. Diaby, though, he's on the ball. Can he find that cross in field? He finds Thuram. Back to Mbappe. It's going to be cleared away. And half-time whistle is blown. France go in 1-0. HAITHEM this game leading into that half-time period. And a very, very strong half indeed for HAITHEM. He is 1-0 down, obviously, in the series. We get right in. No waiting around for the second half to start. As you know, Thuram is going to start this game off for France here. He's got Mbappe now on the left of him. Mbappe making a very, very long run forward, but it will be defended well by Casemiro. He plays it back to Onana. Just trying to clear the ball away. To Luke Shaw now on the left side of the field for Manchester United. And MMD playing it down the line to Rashford. Rashford, can he find that one more pass? He can, but he can't get it through to Fernandes as Pavard is there to stop him. Mbappe on the ball now for HAITHEM. He gets it to Thuram. Thuram to Mbappe. Mbappe plays on Nkunku. He's there. Can he find the centre pass to Thuram? Yes, but it's going to be taken away by Maguire and Luke Shaw. Now Luke Shaw's running with the ball, taking the ball down. Veretout gets a touch on in there with him. Nkunku on the ball to Thuram now down the line. He's racing with Maguire. Maguire gets a touch there quite easily, but it's going to be taken back by Nkunku. Great place to win the ball back for HAITHEM here as the pressure's starting to build. Mbappe on the edge of the box. He tries to find one more across to Diaby, but he just couldn't get it there. Diaby waiting for that chance to oscillate that defence. Just not able to do so. And, you know, France possession's getting further and further higher there. Now 44%. They are starting to get a lot more attacks. And Manchester United playing attacking. And as you see there, full defence mode on for France. Martial on the ball here. Gets it to Rashford. Rashford opens up for him. Gets past 2 defenders. Plays the shot. Martial at the back post. It's offside. Or is it in? I'm not sure. Offside for Martial. It was nearly the glory goal. But the offside flag was up. But the equaliser was nearly on. Nearly on. Very, very nearly on. Changes now being made from the Manchester United side. A big clearance out there from Onana. Finds Lindelof, who plays it right back to our Hernandez for France. Finds Nkunku in the middle. Camavinga. Veretout. Kolo Muani. Coman. Coman gets the ball back again. Kingsley Coman with a shot. Just couldn't get it in. And, you know, some very, very interesting changes, actually. I don't know if Mbappe is still on the field here for France. I believe Mbappe has came off. Got Kingsley Coman coming on. Kanate sends the ball high and forward. Couldn't find a player, though. And this game at the moment is just about sitting it safe and not conceding for HAITHEM here. HAITHEM just needs to, yeah, just take this game in his stride. He's got 25 in-game minutes remaining here to finish this game off, and he's in the final game of the final. That's all he needs to do. Just not rush into any challenges. Keep playing that defensive formation. Keep playing that defensive structure. Don't rush in. Take your time. Be patient with it. And, you know, the ball really here is in the court of MMD. He needs to find himself a way to get through the defense. And I believe as soon as, if an equaliser comes, then we will have a situation where the game's going to get a lot closer than it is at the moment. We're going to see a very, very close game. More changes to be made. Ahmad coming off. Martial coming off. Hodgson coming on. Anthony coming on. Amrabat coming off. McTominay coming on. Fernandez coming off. Hedgebury coming on. Medjbury coming on. So, you know, a lot of changes being made here for Manchester United. Hopefully changes that can bring a very good sight on. Here's hoping that can happen in game number 2 here. It's only 1 goal down. 1 goal down is not anything, not a lot at all. You know, there's many minutes in this game remaining, but it's going to be Coman here. Can Varane get back? It's slicked across to Kolo Muani. Can he find the pass into the centre? He can! The shot's there! The goalkeeper's gone on a wonder, and it's an open net, and it's 2-0 to France. HAITHEM played the perfect game, and he's managed to find a second, and it's going to be like climbing up a mountain now for MMD in game number 2. HAITHEM seen all you viewers saying this game's going in favour of MMD, and he was like, ha! I've not even got started yet. This is my game. This is my time to shine, and that's what he's doing at the moment. 2-0, the change of team clearly helping him out. France seems to be a comfortable team for himself as he's playing it out to Dembele. Dembele to Camavinga. Camavinga looks to go one more to Nkunku here, and he picks it up. Can he find that pass into the midfield? No, and Dembele on the ball. Plays it back to Camavinga. Camavinga puts a shot on target, but it's not going to be anywhere, and Onana picks that one up with no problem. Anthony picks up the ball. Medjbury in the centre. Can't clear it out, and then Dembele claiming back the ball for France. Veretout in the centre. Coman back to Veretout. To Camavinga. To Nkunku. Back to Veretout. Back to Kolo. It's going to be played around. Dembele on the edge of the box. France passing it round here very well. Put out for a corner kick here. And, you know, MMD needs to be careful here that he doesn't go down by 3. Or this could ruin his mental for the final game. Because I don't believe there's a way for him to come back in this game at the moment. I am not seeing enough from him. But it will be claimed back by Medjbury, who will be going on the attack now. Cleared forward. Hodgson plays it to McTominay. Finds Anthony now on the side, but it's going to be cleared out by Hernandez. Throwing for France and HAITHEM here. Looking to get the ball around. And it will be cleared back to the keeper. And it's going to be played away. Konate is there. Hernandez now playing it down to Dembele, who picks the ball up, playing it to Nkunku. Nkunku got a lot of time on the ball. Camavinga now. Camavinga plays it to Veretout. Veretout to Coman, but it's going to be taken back by Manchester United here. Luke Shaw, very late to do it, but can I come back beyond here for this Manchester United side? Controlled by MMD, 9th president. He earned that title in game 1, but game 2 has been a very quiet game for MMD, which is more credit to HAITHEM. But that could be a chance here to get one back. But a brilliant save. The follow-up there from Hodgson in the 87th minute now. Right, come on, chat. Is this going to happen? Will this happen? Are we going to see it? You tell me, viewers. You tell me, where is this game going? I'd love to know. As you know, as at the moment, it could be anyone's game. It could be anybody's game. The ball is getting passed around very well so far. And, you know, in the defense here, with 3 minutes left, France are holding on to this 2-1 lead. They just can't lose possession, and they're doing a very good job of keeping it at the moment as Dembele runs it into the corner. That 1 minute's there. You can see how much MMD wants to finish it here, but it's still in France's possession, and he might even get a third goal. He plays it as a shot. It's saved away. Kingsley Coman on the ball now. One clearance away. The referee blows his whistle, and we're tied at 1-1. HAITHEM proving all the viewers wrong. Proving all the viewers wrong, taking this game. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to announce that we have got a game 3 here. A game 3 indeed. What a better time to be alive. Game 3, EasyChamp, Africa Cup semi-final. You love to see it. You love to see it. That is what we're here for. That is why we're celebrating. And I do have to tell you, Africa, you are amazing. You bring brilliant viewership, brilliant chat. Thank you so much for all coming to this stream here. You make it so much more enjoyable when you're communicating to a big community like yourselves. Thank you all for showing up in your numbers and supporting your favourite players here in the game. It is much appreciated by myself, Ped, and the EasyChamp eFootball staff here. We do appreciate it so much as we do go ahead now, looking to go into the final game, game number 3. Now, I'll ask you again, do you still think it's MMD? Is it MMD winning this game? Or is it going to be HAITHEM? HAITHEM or MMD? Get it in the chat. Who will win the game? Who knows? But we're ready to go into it because the game's about to start. HAITHEM and MMD9THPRESIDENT, game number 3 under the lights this Saturday evening. Are you excited, everybody? Are you excited for the finals? Because I definitely am here, Castleped. Excited to see what can be in these finals. Gonna make sure my streams are alright. Don't have any issues here. And the teams are getting selected. Let's have a look. We're seeing maybe some changes now. Ahmad, Martial, Rashford. Pretty similar to the way they were lined up last game. I think they're just redoing their same formations, their same positions, with very little changes here. And, you know, very, very good stuff. And I must say, you have all been brilliant in the chat tonight. You have made me very happy, cast into such a big audience for this eFootball. You know, brilliant community you guys have got yourselves. And for as long as you guys keep showing up and cheering, I'm sure EasyChamp are going to get behind you guys and give you more tournaments to look forward to, because you have been phenomenal in the chat tonight. And I do appreciate it very much. From the bottom of my heart, from Ped, thank you very much for showing up. And these players as well, giving it their all on this stream, giving it all their all against each other, fighting for the grand prize here. What a sight to see. As you know, now on 17 viewers, actually, concurrent. Brilliant stuff. I don't think I've ever seen that on EasyChamp. Africa, you have been the best nation we've done so far by a margin. Thank you for showing up in your numbers. I appreciate it very much. But we're not finished yet. We're not finished. Don't be tricked. We have another game ahead of us. More brilliant action coming our way in the finals. And it will now look like we're starting. I think the teams are all ready. The teams are all beginning. As you know, these players, they've put on a good show in the first 2 games. But can they live up to the expectation for the next one? The game's kicked off. We're ready to go. We seen an early goal last time from France, which sort of gave him the pillow that he needed to go defensive straight away. But this game, we can see already that it will be actually MMD going defensive from the start. Playing defensive, playing it safe. We're in game 3 now. No need to go aggressive. You have a full 90 minutes here to get your goal. You don't need to go straight away, but it looks like on the opposite side of things, France wants to go straight away. HAITHEM has done it once before. He doesn't want to wait. He wants to take it forward. He wants to cause some damage. But it will be a goal kick. And, you know, we can only hope. Amrabat here on the ball, playing it back to Casemiro. Casemiro back to Amrabat. Amrabat to Martial. Martial, where's he got? He's got Casemiro behind him. Casemiro playing on Bruno Fernandes. He pulls it in for a shot. Brilliant save from Onana. Nearly the first goal going in favour of MMD this game in the same sort of time span. In the first 10 minutes of the game. Just unfortunately that it hasn't fell that way. And it will be a corner kick for United here. Cleared away with a header from HAITHEM. HAITHEM has really improved his defence, but that will be a foul there. I'm not sure who on, because both of the players sort of ran into each other without touching the ball, so it will go in favour of France, but, you know, VAR could have said 50-50, really. DRB on the ball. He's taking it down the line. He's got it past that first defender, but it will be cleared out. And it will be a very strong performance. It's going to be cleared away. And it's going to go down. It's going to be back to Thuram here. Mbappe. Back to Thuram. It's not going to be able to fall into the net. It's in the defense. Now, Onana's got the ball. can Manchester United make anything of this play? Can they take it out? Can they find a goal? Who knows? We have a lot of time left to play in this final, and we could even go to extra time and penalties. We've seen it before, and I would be very happy to see it again because it's the best thing to commentate over ever. A penalty shootout in the grand final. Who wants that? Because that seems like, you know, the icing on the cake, the cherry on top and everything with the sprinkles. Because that would be the best way to finish a grand final in the most grand way possible in a penalty shootout. But there's still a lot of time left to go before that happens. We're only in the 15th minute. I need to calm down. A lot of time left to go. Bruno Fernandes plays on to Marcus Rashford. Rashford looking now to get it into the box. Can he find anywhere here? He's got Luke Shaw down the line for him. Luke Shaw playing it across. Can he find it into the centre? Rashford's on the ball. Rashford trying to pass it in. Can't. He's taking his time with it. Dribbling it around. He played a pass. He gets it to Amrabat. Amrabat. And he found a shot. He gets it to Martial. Martial with the goal. It's offside. It could have been the first goal there for MMD, the 9th, but it's going to be offside. But definitely warning signals flying here for France, as that's the second time that it has came towards his net in such a vicious manner. But no, very, very good defending, though, to keep it away. Keeping that line tight, keeping him offside. Very well played. And it's going to be now Rashford on the run, trying to find a pass forward here to Martial. He can't get it there, and it will be Veretout claiming the pass. And Nkunku here on the ball, playing it to Diaby. Diaby to Thuram. Thuram back to Nkunku. Diaby again. Cleared away. Maguire's on the ball. It's going to be coming forward with Nkunku. He's got a one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He pays it sweaty, and it's 1-0 to France again. It's almost like deja vu as France find the first goal again here in this matchup between France and Manchester United. Haitham will be over the moon with that, as he's now already the two blue lines. The defensive formation has came out. It worked for him in the previous game of this grand final. Will it work for him now? Most likely. Most likely, honestly. I mean, he's got a very, very strong defense, as we've seen with this France team. He's very confident with it, and it's always good to be confident with it. That is the most important thing for him here. Confidence. And it is not looking too good for Manchester United and MMD at the moment. You know, he hasn't really seen much of a goal since the 87th minute of the previous game. And it's going to be Amrabat trying to take it forward, but just out of ideas at the moment, it seems. Cleared away, though. Picked up by Lindelof, who will just play the ball around, trying to find it towards the net here. He gets the pass on, but it's going to be taken away by the France defence. That will be back to Casemiro. Casemiro playing it on to Martial. Martial to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes trying to take it through, but he can't quite get there. Diaby to Amrabat. Diaby again on the ball, playing it forward to Thuram there. Amrabat will get back and get good recovery again for Manchester United and MMD here. But France are passing the ball around well. You know, they are getting players forward, even though the rest of them are in defence. He's making it work with just the 2 or 3 attackers he's got there. The Diaby, Mbappe and Thuram partnership, very, very strong for this team. Progressing ahead with the ball very, very quickly. Ball's cleared long to Mbappe. Into the centre now. It will be Maguire on the ball. Playing Bruno Fernandes through. Fernandes going to try and take it forward to Amrabat. Amrabat playing it one more to Martial. Martial to Rashford. Rashford looks for a shot now. It's opening up for him. Can he get the shot? Yes, he can. Oh, my word. Out of nowhere. Marcus Rashford on his own. It ties the game up. And a beautiful shot there. Patience again for MMD. He has the patience to wait and place that shot. And exactly that he did, as we are now tied at 1-1. And what a final we are having here, ladies and gentlemen. The players are giving it their best of all. As now, it's back to Casemiro in the middle. Casemiro. He find that one more. Varane is behind him. Varane playing it on to Casemiro again. Casemiro. Where's he going to play it now? Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes to Martial. Martial back to Fernandes. Fernandes to Amrabat. Amrabat to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw taking the ball forward now. Marcus Rashford back to Amrabat in the centre. Forward now to Martial, but a good defensive touch there from Haitham, keeping the ball away. And he's got to get a pass through here with Thuram. Finding Nkunku. Nkunku to Diaby. We've seen this all before. But this time we have a more defensive approach coming out from our player here in MMD, the 9th. The favourite to win, the chat favourite to win anyway. Pass back here Claimed by Konate. Konate playing it forward to Camavinga. Camavinga to get Nkunku. And Nkunku to Veretout. Cleared away and taken possession elsewhere. Veretout now to Thuram. Thuram trying to find one more, but he can't get it there. Casemiro on the ball. Will he be able to clear the ball away? Nope. Half-time is called 1-1. Wow, this game is very, very close. And we still don't know which way it's going to go. It was, very close there to going either way. We've got another half of this at least left to go. We may have an extra time. We may have penalties. And as I've said, and as I've vocalized, that would be my dream. Another EasyChamp penalty shootout in the final game of the finals. It just couldn't end any other way. What a better way to end it than that? There is none, is the answer to that question. There is no better way to end it than that. That is the best way. But it will be Martial opening up now, taking us forward into this second half. Much creativity needed from these players here to break through against each other. They are definitely a perfect match for each other in this final. Two brilliant players. They've played brilliantly together here. They've played a lot of games together here. And this is the final push for both teams. The final, possibly the final half of these players' tournaments today. And after RB with France. Camavinga. We see here HAITHEM trying to take the ball forward. It's Camavinga to Veretout now. Veretout playing it onto Nkunku. It will be Amrabat. Amrabat plays onto Rashford. Rashford looks to go forward to Martial, but he can't find that pass, and Thuram's going to play it forward. Casemiro picks up the ball for United here. Ahmad can't quite get it. Hernandez for France taking it forward. Nkunku now Mbappe. Mbappe to Thuram. Thuram gets the flick past one, gets the shot, and it will be France to strike again, to pounce on that weak defense. And a beautiful touch by Thuram, taking it past that defender, slotting it past the keeper. Clean, lovely stuff from HAITHEM. And as you can see, again, the beautiful two blue lines. He is playing this as defensive, ultra defensive. And he's going to get another chance here. It could be 3-1. The keeper gets a save. It was going in, but a good touch away to Ahmad from the defence there. I believe it was Varane who got back in the nick of time. That could have been 3. That could have been a very, very good way to end this game. It's not over at 3-1, but it's definitely looking rather unlikely. Even though there's a lot of time left in this second half. 3-1 would have been a very decisive decision, but never mind that because it didn't go in, and now we have Manchester United end-to-end stuff. Martial on the ball, gets defended well, but it's a free kick called by the referee. Will we see a free kick goal? We've already seen Ahmad smash one top left for MMD9THPRESIDENT. Can we see a free kick goal? Will he go for it? It's Martial. It looks like he will pass the ball. Again, blocked off by the defense there, Have a shot at that, MMD. Come on, have a shot. Make it exciting. But no, it will be cleared away. France claims the ball here. A long ball played through to Thuram. Played back to the keeper as Onana. A lot of time on his hands here. What can he do with this one? Plays it to Luke Shaw. Back into the centre to Varane. Varane taking his time with this one. Clears it long. Good touch by Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Looks to go to Martial. Maybe one more. He can't get it there. Upachenko is there. And it will be Nkunku now taking the ball forward. Clearing it down the line. The bounce is going to happen. No. Great touch back from Varane to Onana to clear the ball away again. But these France players for HAITHEM definitely putting a good shift in so far. We haven't really seen too much threat on net. This half from Manchester United. I haven't really seen much threat since the goal, to be honest, in this game, this third game. And that's a great ball forward. A great flick to the back post. And nearly just one more touch was needed for Mbappe to get his shiny head onto that ball. It just wasn't able to get there. We did see him. He was waiting. He was waiting patiently to put that one into the back of the net. But he just couldn't get it there. And again, 3-1 would be a very good scoreline, especially at the 70th minute. If you get 3-1, it's basically game over if you can defend it well. As Nkunku's going to pick up the ball. He's got one more ball to go forward. And you wouldn't believe that it's actually France playing ultra-defensive and Manchester United on the attacking mode because France have had more attacks. HAITHEM has attacked more than MMD the 9th in this game. And, the nerves are definitely going to be there. The nerves from both players because this is the final game. So it is definitely possible here for a mistake to happen on either side of the field that could be deadly to their game and their win. We are getting towards the end of this game. Onana coming out there playing a very, very dangerous touch, but it will go out in favour of United here from MMD. Rashford on the side now, on the wing. the left side of the field. Can he find a cross in field? He gets the flick forward to Amrabat. Amrabat now breaking through the defense. A shot comes off. A block's there, though. Can Onana win Amrabat on this ball? He can. Another attack goes missing for Manchester United here. Amrabat trying to block off the Magman keeper here, trying to block his touch away. Can Mbappe get a touch? He tries to claim it. It will go back to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw clearing it away to Lindelof. Lindelof claiming the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Can he find a magic moment here? He plays it forward, but I believe that was offside anyway. If the ball was to receive on the player. The RB's there. Where's he going to go with this ball? He's got Nkunku in the middle. He's got Camavinga there. He's got Veretout. He's got Mbappe. The ball's being played around nicely now by France. As he's coming into the final 5 minutes of in-game time. This could be the end for MMD the 9th here. Veretout beaten out by Rashford. Rashford now on the ball, trying to take it away. Can he find the pass? He can. Luke Shaw is there. Luke Shaw finding it into the centre to Bruno Fernandes. Back to Ahmad. Ahmad doesn't get the touch and Hernandez clears away. Now we're getting into a very, very scary 3-minute period for France here. They will be hanging on by the thread as MMD is going to throw everything that he has to win this prize. Some changes to be made just before the end of this game. I mean, if I was France here, I'd put every player back in that defensive line. Just put them all back there. You've got 5 in-game minutes to go. So substitutions being made, players being pushed further forward upfield. They need to go for it now. They need to go for it all or nothing for MMD. He needs to find a goal to take it to extra time. HAITHEM just needs to hold away. Hold off. Don't let anybody break through. As the game's going to restart here. It's a Manchester United throwing the balls with MMD, the 9th president. He looks to take it away. Flicks on one more to Sancho. It's cleared away once more. Claimed back by Lindelof here. He plays the pass on to Varane. Varane keeping the ball forward. We can't even see the time because of the substitutions. But this, I would imagine, is one of the last attacks of the game as France pick up the ball again. Great block off by Garnacho. But the game's called there. And your winner this evening, ladies and gentlemen, will be... Hang on. HAITHEM. He will take the game. He loses game 1, but in 2 consecutive back-to-back wins, he takes this best of 3, 2-1, and will win the prize, will win the Africa Cup from EasyChamp in this 1v1 tournament. What a game. Wow. What a brilliant performance from him tonight. You know, he was written off after the first game. He didn't look like he was bringing too much to the table. He changed his team to France, and that team change has helped him find his flow. He's pushed on through, and he's won back-to-back consecutive games there, 2-2. And he will take the game. HAITHEM there. Well, very good game for him. Very congratulations to him. But then we have to say, guys, I cannot thank you enough for coming and watching through this journey with me tonight. You have all been absolutely excellent. You've stayed with us the whole way through here. We've been on air for just under 60 minutes. We do appreciate you coming. We do appreciate you being here. There's nothing we enjoy more than having a big filled audience to speak to commentate to. And you guys have made that possible. So thank you very, very much, everybody, for coming. Thank you for watching tonight. Thank you, EasyChamp, for having me back and putting this amazing tournament on. And thank you to the 2 players for putting on an absolutely brilliant performance there, taking it to game 3. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have been Castaped. This has been EasyChamp. We wish you an absolutely brilliant evening and a great end to your weekend. And we will see you next time. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You have been absolutely brilliant tonight. Goodbye.